So now we're going to put it back together. When we put it back together, we want to keep the cylinder or sleeve as straight as possible, and using our finger to balance the piston to have it as straight as possible as well. And as we slide it in, we're going to twist at the same time. And when we get there, we're going to make sure that we're sitting right, just like we marked it. And then we're going to go put on our brackets. Keeping in mind that the back bracket has two different sides. Just going to slide them in as it's good. When we put our brackets in place, we're going to screw it in. What we want to do is when we want to screw each side evenly, or as evenly as possible, a good way to indicate where we're at is by seeing the spacing between the bottom bracket and the top bracket. So that then we will don't want to go too tight. The reason being is because if we go too tight, we will actually squeeze the cylinder or sleeve and causing it to squeeze the piston and not let it move back and forth. We want to be very careful when we're tightening these bolts. And we're doing it as evenly as possible and snug, not tight. Good. Second checkup. Now our next step is to put the rear valve back. But before we do so, what we want to do is we want to tighten, make sure that these two bolts are tightened. So we give it a nice little snug, not too tight, not too strong, just a nice little snug. So when we see how the brackets in place, we're going to put the three-way valve back in his place. Bring up the base. After we tighten these two bolts also. We're going to put this here, and then we're going to get this gasket and make sure that we slide it in, and also making sure that it is in properly. If it's not in properly, then what happens is that we can cut the gasket, and then basically it starts leaking from that cut. We're going to put on the clamp. We're going to put on the clamp. And when we tighten it, we're not going to tighten it very much. We're just going to keep it nice and snug. So that way, it's still pretty loose. That way, whenever we put the bolts on, he has wiggle room to adjust and put it into position. So I'm going to get 5mm Allen and a bolt. And we're going to stick it in. May need to adjust the base a little bit until the bolt slides in. Give it a few turns just to leave it in place, and we don't want to tighten it, but we also have the second bolt to bring in. And after the two bolts are in, we're going to go ahead and tighten both sides. Now just to be on the safe side, what we're going to do is we're going to use our pliers to give it a little bit of a twist. Nothing too, it's just a snug tightening. For the whole machine, we're just a snug tightening. We don't want to go too much, we can eat the thread on the nail, on the bolts. From here, we'll put it back, slide it back.